Alright, so I know I haven't been doing very much work at all with the BMW, the E34 lately, because I'm working on turboing it, if some of you didn't know, and yeah, anyways, I just kind of, for quite a while, I didn't really do anything to it at all. I just kind of spent money on other things and, you know, did other things, but finally I'm going to get back to work on it. I'm ordering some parts. I just about to place this big order, and it'll get me back to work on it, and this is almost everything I'll need to actually complete it, so it'll be fun. Yeah, so anyways, right here, I got the CX Racing top-mounted manifold. I ordered a manifold a while ago, and it didn't work at all. It was just like some no-brand, or no-name, whatever it's called, thing. And I know CX Racing isn't the best quality. I was actually going to go with the OBX manifold, but a lot of people said the CX Racing is actually better than that, so it's only a little bit more expensive for the CX Racing. So I decided to go with that. Yeah, so right there. And then I got a wideband, or I'm going to get a wideband, and then a little no-weld bung thing for the exhaust. Because I can't really weld. I mean, I can, but probably just burn right through the exhaust. So I think I'm just going to try that out. I've heard some good things about it. So yeah. So 2 sensor, manifold, no weld thing. And then this has a wastegate port on it, but my turbo already has a wastegate, and I was thinking about just running 2 wastegates, but I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to order this like block off thing for that wastegate port, and then just use the internal wastegate from the turbo, and then eventually I'll probably either block that wastegate off or maybe get a new turbo. I'm not sure how long that one's going to last, but if I get a new turbo or something, then you know, I'll have the ability to have an external wastegate, so I think that's better than getting a manifold without one, because then if I want to, then, well, I have to get a whole new manifold. So yeah, I'm just going to run the block-off valve, and then let's see, I got just some exhaust wrap and a little gasket for the block-off valve. So yeah, anyways, that's the little order. It should be here within the next week, hopefully, and then I can get the manifold fitted up. I can get the oil lines fitted up, because I'm going to drill the oil pan once I get the turbo kind of situated with the manifold, so I can kind of see where to put the hole in the oil pan. Get the exhaust and the O2 sensor kind of fitted up, and then all I need after that is just intercooler and an ECU. What I might do actually is, once I get the manifold and the exhaust and the oil feeding line and all that stuff figured out, I might just start it up like that, since it should be alright once I get all, you know, oil in and all that. Get the radiator back on and all that. I might try that, or I might just wait till I get everything, but, you know, we'll see, I guess. But stay tuned. Actually, I'll show you my exhaust. So right here. This is a temporary exhaust. Don't hate on it. It's just like, until I get enough to, you know, bring it to an exhaust shop, or at least, you know, so I can drive it to an exhaust shop to get a real one. Weld it up. But basically what's going to happen is, this is a V-band, and so I got this right here. I'm just going to have somebody weld that to that, and then it's just going to run straight up. I'm not going to run a hood for a while, you know, just so I can get a real exhaust made up, and then I can put the hood back on and not have to put holes in it, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm pretty much straight up doing that. O2 sensor is just going to go right around there probably. It won't look amazing, but it'll work, and it'll be loud, but that's alright. So yeah, that's the plan, I guess. Yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you later.